Well, taking a closer look now at one of our top stories, it appears the Ford government is ready to force municipalities to get rid of speed cameras. In recent weeks, the Premier has called the cameras a cash grab, saying they are better ways to slow down drivers. The provincial transportation minister previously indicated that legislation would be tabled this fall. But the Ontario Association of Chiefs of Police says the cameras work and that they help to free up police resources. Joining us now to discuss this and other issues is Ottawa Police Chief Eric Stubbs. Thanks for being here.
My pleasure, Patricia.
So do photo radar cameras work? Do they make our roads safer?
You know, there's so many different things that make a road safer. You know, the City of Ottawa has a lot of different initiatives that they roll out, traffic calming devices. Obviously, you know, the police, we have our enforcement arm. And then they have the speed cameras. And, you know, I think as many, you know, options, as many tools that we can use to help keep our roads safer, I think is good. And we've seen cameras working here now for a number of years. I think we've all driven through them. I have as well too. And this is about changing behavior. And I can tell you, when I drive through an area where there's cameras, everyone's slowing down around me. And that's a good thing. That means that they're working. So
in a budget crunch, if you're going to replace some of that with some of the enforcement that you have traditionally done, that's going to cost you more dollars at a tough time.
Well, you know what? I've spent the summer visiting with most all the councillors across the city in their wards, trying to find, you know, just get a good understanding about what is going on in their wards and what their priorities and concerns are. Just about all of them mentioned traffic safety, and this is in addition to, you know, the cameras that are in place and the traffic calming options that are there too. They want to see us more in their communities in terms of, because these cameras are only in so many areas, but they want to see us in terms of, you know, the stop signs, distracted driving, speeding, stunting, which is a real culture here in Ottawa as well too. So we have our work cut out for us for the traffic enforcement, and it's our goal to increase the number of officers that are doing traffic enforcement full time. So it's something that, as I mentioned, you know, the cameras, our enforcement, all the tools that are out there to make the roads safer is ideal.
All right, I want to talk to you about body cameras as well. This has been a long time coming, this new pilot project, which you have said will make your service more transparent, more accountable. I'm wondering, for a public who's grown very used to seeing these body camera videos from south of the border, how much of this will we actually see? What will the access be for the public to that body camera video?
Yeah, well, it is interesting when you compare sort of the privacy issues or the way it works in the U.S. is very, something happens at noon, could be an officer-involved shooting, whatever it might be. It's on the 6 o'clock news that day, the body-worn camera. It's very, very different than here. Obviously, depending on what processes might be in play with that particular camera or that what it's capturing, if there's a criminal code charges that are resulting, so there's pending court. If it is a special investigation unit, an SIU file, all these things have to be considered. But certainly we know that the public will want to see and want to view some of what gets collected. The good news is that we're one of the last, the bad news is we're one of the last agencies, larger agencies, to get body-worn cameras, but everyone else has learned, has developed policies and processes. We don't have to reinvent the wheel, and we'll be able to adopt a number of processes that are out there. And part of that is ensuring that at certain times people can access that video.
Just before we let you go, can we talk shrooms for a moment and these mushroom stores that have popped up around Ottawa? Another fire at one of them today. What is the Ottawa Police Service approach to dealing with these stores that, you know, are pretty controversial?
Yeah, it is a real issue. Obviously, you know, there is a conflict that has surfaced, and these arsons that have occurred are concerning. We have a number of resources that are dedicated to investigating these arsons. In regards to, you know, what we're doing aside from those specific fires, you know, we have shut down a number of illegal mushroom shops as well as illegal cannabis shops here in Ottawa. I think, I haven't got the latest number. I think it's approaching 20. So we'll continue to do that. Unfortunately, a lot of these shops will execute a warrant, will seize product, will charge and arrest people, and they're up and running very quickly soon after. So it's a bit difficult, but we'll continue that work.
All right, Chief Stubbs, thank you very much. Appreciate your time today.
Anytime.